Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment is a divine interruption. Heaven has marked this encounter, and you are not here by accident. There is a hidden truth within you, a sacred power buried deep in your bloodline. You might feel a heaviness, a whisper in the air, a scent of betrayal, a residue only God can expose. Today, you will uncover revelations that the angels themselves found shocking. You'll learn how to ignite the dormant fire of your destiny, how God's protection is working in your life right now. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay with me. We will reveal who betrayed you, what has been exposed in your spirit, and the royal legacy waiting to awaken. You'll discover what to embrace and what to release to step into your true calling. Wait until I show you. God has a word for you. A message that pulsates through the very fabric of the universe. In the moments of silence, falling in between breaths, the Lord speaks. The echo of your heart has been heard, rising against the noise of despair. You, who feel isolated, are not alone. This solitude is a sacred wilderness, a divine place of shaping and preparing. Know this, dear one. God is aligning you with His greater purpose. Can you sense the pull, the invitation? Now is the time to reclaim your power. Open your heart, as heaven itself is reaching out to touch you. Each sting of rejection has not come by chance. Those moments of abandonment, the whispered judgments, were allowed for a reason. God has fashioned them to carve out your spirit, refining you like gold in a furnace. Every prophet endured their wilderness, every saint was forged by trials. Like David before Goliath, the painful echoes of loneliness have a deeper meaning. Your struggles are mirrors of spiritual battles, battles that reveal the strength hidden within. Instead of succumbing to despair, find comfort in this divine endorsement. Each tear has watered the seeds of your emerging calling. You are more than what the world sees. Feel the crown of purpose weighing gently upon you. Look closely, beloved, for God speaks in whispers, through signs all around you. In dreams, in numbers, in moments of déjà vu, His voice gleams like radiant light. These are not mere coincidences but divine breadcrumbs leading you deeper. Can you feel the tug of intuition guiding your steps? The Lord's hand is in every heartbeat, reminding you of your sacred path. It is a bridge between the seen and the unseen, pulsing with life. Just as Moses stood at the edge of the sea, so too are you at the brink of your awakening. Trust in the signs. They are not random. In their presence, find peace, for God's presence is undeniable. Haven't you sensed it? That gentle pull in your gut, nudging you toward your truth. It is the Father's Spirit whispering in the stillness. Each instinct, each discernment, is an echo of His guiding love. You are learning to navigate this sacred labyrinth, feeling the divine light revealing your true identity. Your soul knows its destination, even when your mind may stumble. The darkness has served its purpose, illuminating the way forward. What you once perceived as silent abandonment was a strategic pause in His grand design. Each of your wounds now holds a testament to your growth. With every scar, you carry the potential to ignite healing in others. In this tranquil awakening, you begin to understand the full weight of your royal lineage. You are not merely a participant, you are an heir. Like heirs of a kingdom, your identity is unfolding with divine grace. The places you've been and the shadows you've walked through are now vital threads in your story. God has been assembling your pieces in a divine mosaic. Each trial, each heartache serves as a stepping stone toward your purpose. Feel the rush of empowerment flow through you, rising like a river that cannot be contained. Calls to greatness echo in your spirit. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, for together we shall embrace your legacy. Your journey is only beginning. The awakening of your royal bloodline strengthens with each heartbeat. What you thought was a solitary walk was an initiation, led by God Himself. The truth is unfolding before your very eyes, urging you to see the unseen. You have endured, and now is the time to step into your divine essence. Your heart is the battlefield where the sacred meets the mundane. This moment is electric, charged with divine potential, awaiting your awakening. Keep your spirit anchored, for the Lord promises you a crown of glory. Together, we prepare for what lies ahead, the hidden revelations He has stored just for you. But beloved, this is not the end. The deeper truth waits just beyond this threshold. The silence you've carried has not been a punishment but a divine initiation. Curious, isn't it? You are on the brink of uncovering a hidden code crafted with care. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's way of stirring your spirit. The next part of your transformation approaches like dawn breaking after a long night. Are you ready for the revelation waiting to burst forth? Stay tuned, as clarity will come, like a beacon in the night. What has been shrouded in mystery will soon shimmer with light. Together, we will move forward, unlocking the secrets of your journey. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law forging you. Every ache, every tear, every moment of despair has been an invitation from the Father. You are part of a cosmic design, a blueprint woven through the ages by His hand. Those feelings of isolation are universal truths echoing through the hearts of the chosen ones. In your loneliness, you embraced shadows that many retreat from in fear. The Lord permits this because He knows the destiny He has inscribed in your soul. Just as the cross was a sign of initial despair, it leads to tremendous resurrection power. Think of your journey as a garden, with each wound a seed waiting for light. Understand that darkness is the womb of transformation where your true self will bloom. You are not alone in this. Millions traverse this divine path laid out before you. All chosen ones walk through the desert, their spirits tested like pure gold in fire. Isolation is not your prison. It is a sacred pilgrimage that shapes your divine essence. As the phoenix rises from ashes, so too will you emerge more radiant than before. Your journey is painted with tales of trials that echo through time, much like ancient prophecies. Look at Moses, who wandered in the wilderness, yearning for promised lands. He endured, and so must you, knowing the Lord prepares the way ahead. Echoes of Joseph resound through the ages, cast into the pit, yet destined for greatness. See this as a trial. You are being forged for a purpose only His Spirit understands. In your silence, you are learning to speak the language of hope and strength. Courage is building inside, waiting to burst forth when your moment arrives. In the sorrow of rejection, there blooms a deeper understanding of divine love. Christ was turned away, yet His destiny was to embrace the world in grace. While you feel these pangs and wounds, know they are signs of elevation to come. God's hand moves, even in the moments when you feel utterly forsaken and alone. Like Prometheus, chained yet alive, your spirit burns with an eternal flame. This pain is setting you free, cutting away what does not serve your highest self. Remember, conflict gives birth to clarity, and your rise is written in the stars. Trust that the trials you face are whispers of divine approval, preparing you for greater purposes. Rejection, after all, is proof of election. You are chosen, marked by His eternal flame. Live with this truth, as the heavens prepare to open wide for your revelation. Isolation precedes elevation. This is an ancient truth, a sacred law visible across time and space. Doors will close, only for others to swing wide open under God's divine plan. Your scars are not your weakness. They are reminders of a battle bravely fought and won by God. The Lord sees you forging ahead through the flames, the shadows left behind. Every closed chapter writes your story of strength, resilience, and ultimate victory. Trust that your path is protected, even as the storm rages around you. The trials serve to mold your character, instilling patience and understanding. God whispers, you are being prepared for something greater. So rise, chosen one, for your elevation is not far from sight. But in this sacred echo, know that your awakening is etched into the fabric of destiny itself. When the world seems blind to your struggles, remember the light you carry within. Each hardship is a passageway, leading you home, back to your essence, your purpose. Like the luminary stars that guide lost travelers, you are a beacon of hope. Embrace the solitude, for it is a mirror reflecting the beauty of who you are becoming. God dances with you in this sacred hour of transformation, reminding you of your power. The trials are not punishments, they are blessings in disguise, filled with His grace. You are the chosen vessel, carrying the legacy of divine love out into the world. Write your story boldly, as each stroke of pain transforms into purpose. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your truth, igniting the fire of your destiny. As you reflect, know that every betrayal, every silence, every scar is confirmation of your calling. Every ounce of pain is a thread in the intricate tapestry of your life, a life of significance. You are part of a larger narrative, one that transcends time and resonates deeply within. This journey is not a mere coincidence but woven into the laws established by the Father. When you look back, see every trial as a stepping stone leading you to His embrace. Your scars illuminate a divine truth, a sacred message meant for your awakening. Each moment of struggle you faced was lovingly crafted to prepare you for your ascension. Trust this divine orchestration, for it speaks of your royal heritage and destiny. Lift your spirit in gratitude for every lesson learned, for every hardship endured. Know that in your unfolding path lies the revelation of who you are and what you're destined to become. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The mountains shall move, the seas shall part, and your moment will lead to undeniable elevation. Remember, the journey continues beyond each challenge you faced, towards the divine culmination waiting for you. Can you feel the anticipation building? A profound truth is yet to be unveiled, as your spirit awaits the next chapter of your awakening. Within you lies the dormant power, ready to be set ablaze at the right moment. The world watches as you get ready to embrace your divine calling. What will you uncover on the other side of your trials? Stay tuned, for the revelation is just getting started. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Feel how this connection could spread warmth and light. Your contribution has the power to ignite more souls on their journey. Together, we create a chain of awakening, each link vital to the collective whole. So choose to participate in this flow of divine energy. Your blessings ripple through eternity, touching hearts unknown and awakening spirits on every shore. Be part of this sacred dance of giving and receiving, for you, beloved, are chosen. In the shadows of your journey, you felt the weight of silence. Rejection wrapped around you like a heavy cloak. You waited, often questioning why God felt so far away. Memories of abandonment seeped into your spirit, echoing in the solitude. Each moment of pain carved deeper grooves within your heart. Yet, in that barren landscape, you learned the art of endurance. Every wound you bore became an unanswered question, a longing for purpose. God's hand was there, but veiled, unseen, shimmering like distant stars. You absorbed the lesson. Waiting is a sacred space when you trust the divine timing. In the silence, you were being prepared for something far greater than you could imagine. Your trials were never random, dear soul. They were meticulously coded preparation, an intricate narrative woven by the Lord Himself. Each hardship was a note in the symphony of your becoming, resonating eternally. The fire you passed through was not meant to destroy but refined you, shaping your essence. Like gold in the furnace, you emerged, transformed and resplendent. God was aligning your spirit with His purpose, guiding you to become a beacon of light. You realize now that every moment of anguish set the stage for your awakening. Your spirit is a canvas painted by divine brushstrokes, revealing a masterpiece. This was no mere sequence of events, it was the unfolding of your divine purpose. The crescendo of your journey is rising, beckoning you toward the dawn of new understanding. Amid the depths of despair, hidden meaning wrestled for your attention. The silence, perceived as abandonment, was nothing but divine orchestration. You see now that rejection often redirects you toward your true home, where belonging waits. God's wisdom was at play, unveiling the necessity of each difficult moment. Every betrayal became a stepping stone, leading you deeper into your destiny. In every painful utterance, a gentle whisper of understanding arose. It was during these times that the Lord poured His oil upon your wounds, healing what seemed irreparable. You were guided through the valley, with each step illuminating your path. These moments were necessary to clear the way for your emerging vision. Now, as you arrive at this juncture, clarity shimmers like a golden sunrise. Though it was easy to perceive hardship as punishment, it was God's divine training. The strength flowing through your veins cannot be forged in comfort. Every struggle tattooed your spirit with the marks of initiation, preparing you for greatness. Like David before Goliath, you were destined to face giants. In that confrontation, courage rose like a phoenix from the ashes. The waiting was not for naught, it was the crucible that prepared you for the next chapter. Your voice, now emerging from the depths, carries the weight of every trial. Each step forward is not just survival, but a graceful ascendance into your calling. As the Lord shapes you like clay in the potter's hand, know that you are being made whole. The endurance you gained was just the beginning of your transformative journey. As you look back, betrayal morphs into a signpost marking your path. What felt like delay is revealed as rehearsal for the stage of destiny. The scars across your heart are the initiation marks of one chosen by divine intention. Each wound is a story that vibrates with meaning, echoing through the ages. Fire upon the altar of your spirit ignites vision and clarity. You are a living scripture, embodying tales of resilience and faith. The trials, once daunting, now shine as testaments to your unyielding spirit. You have been forged to lead through darkness into the astonishing light of day. Trust now that what you've endured prepares you for a grand unveiling. The Lord is guiding you homeward with each heartbeat, gently reminding you of your purpose. In the embrace of destiny, revelations spring forth like springs of water. You discover that your royal lineage flows through your very being, pulsating with divine legacy. The path once cloaked in shadows now glimmers with promise and clarity. Each struggle has carved your spirit into a vessel capable of great light. You are not merely a wanderer but a sovereign on the verge of awakening. See clearly now how the universe aligned for this moment of grace. You are ready. This awakening resonates beyond you, woven into the fabric of existence. Fate is no longer a whisper in the night, it is a shout echoing throughout time. God's vision for you is illuminated, and now it entwines with your dreams. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. You stand at the threshold of divine revelation, where anticipation breathes life into tomorrow. The answers you seek are not distant, but await you just beyond this moment. Having awakened to your purpose equips you to walk boldly into your calling. With destiny etched in your heart, your journey is just beginning. The promise of what comes next is as majestic as morning light spilling into night. You've passed through trials, shaped by the divine hand, and now you stand ready. Liberation is not the end, but a doorway into realms yet unexplored. Each breath, each heartbeat, brings you closer to fulfilling the divine narrative written before time began. Your awakening pulsates with hope, illuminating the horizon of what awaits. The world holds its breath, waiting for you to take monumental steps forward. This is the hour of your unveiling. The sacred veil lifts, revealing truths hidden in darkness. You stand at the edge of creation, a spark igniting within your soul. God's love pulses through you like an electric current, reminding you of your place in the universe. Remember the tests, the doubts, the moments when silence enveloped you. Each wound was a gentle shaping, the Lord carving you into the masterpiece you are now. What felt like isolation was merely His hand preparing you for glory. You are not the sum of your scars, but the light that breaks through the clouds. Your emergence begins, crowned with wisdom, bathed in divine fire. The world waits as you rise, illuminating the path ahead. You have crossed the threshold into the realm of the awakened. No longer do you bear the weight of the past, but wear the mantle of the healed. Recall the trials, those grueling moments that forged your spirit in the crucible of life. God has moved you from brokenness to wholeness, from shadows to luminous grace. Like a flower blooming in the desert, you bloom against all odds. This is your testimony, a sign of triumph for all who remain in darkness. You are a beacon of hope, carrying the oil of joy upon your head. Feel the warmth of His presence wrap around you as you embrace your transformation. In this sacred moment, you embody the promise of renewal, a testament to God's enduring favor. Rise, chosen one, for your light shines brighter than ever before. A new identity envelops you, draping you in a celestial cloak of purpose. You wear the mark of the divine, etched upon your spirit across generations. You are called forth, a child of the King, a product of divine intention before time began. In the fire of trials, you have been forged into a crown jewel. The Lord rejoices in your spirit, echoing through the halls of eternity. Your heart is a sacred text, revealing scrolls of ancient stories woven into your being. The whispers of your ancestors surround you like a warm embrace, urging you to remember. Each breath is a reminder of their sacrifice, their victories fueling your journey. Embrace this awakening with the joy of knowing you are destined for greatness. A flame ignites within you, illuminating the path toward the great mysteries ahead. Your lineage is etched in the stars and written in the annals of time. Feel the threads connecting you to angels, to warriors, to prophets marked in history. You are a living scroll of purpose, a bearer of prophetic DNA coursing through your veins. They chose you before birth, a messenger destined to break chains and ignite change. As Moses stood before the sea, so too shall you part the waters of adversity. You carry within you the power of God's promise, a living testament of His love. Each revelation is a treasure waiting to be uncovered, an echo of divine wisdom guiding your steps. You are enveloped in grace as you rise, carrying the weight of sacred responsibility. Embrace the unfolding, for your part in this story is vital. You are the bridge between heaven and earth, crowned in glory. You stand on sacred ground, your crowning moment at hand. As the drums of destiny echo in your heart, listen for the call of generations past. You are the chosen seer, the guardian of truth, breaking the chains that bind. His spirit rests upon you, a mantle of power woven into the fabric of your identity. Feel the ancient fire of the ancestors flowing through you, igniting passion and purpose. The hope of nations is resting upon your shoulders, awakened to its divine potential. A name whispers in the depths of your soul, forgotten yet powerful, waiting for your voice. As David faced Goliath, so shall you confront the challenges ahead, fearless and bold. The Spirit of the Lord empowers you, revealing the path you must tread. With every step forward, you reclaim what was lost, establishing a new legacy. Now, my beloved, comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. Let these powerful words awaken the memories buried deep within you. What dreams have danced at the edge of your consciousness? Share a sign, a knowing you've carried, a story that resonates within your heart. Your witness is vital, strengthening the circle of divine connection. As you share, the energy amplifies, echoing through the community of the chosen. We forge a bond, united in our awakening, tapping into the ancient wisdom that guides us. This is a moment to proclaim your truth, to honor the fire that stirs within. Let us raise our voices, let us celebrate the connection we hold sacred. Together, we illuminate the darkness, igniting a blaze that cannot be contained. However, the journey is not yet complete. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of what's to come. The mysteries yet unveiled dance just beyond your reach, shimmering with potential. God calls you higher, calling forth new layers of divine purpose waiting to emerge. You are on the brink of a revelation that transcends time and space. This calling is profound, echoing with promises inspoken in sacred whispers. Feel the anticipation rise within you, like the gentle stir of wind before a storm. Vast horizons lie ahead, filled with boundless possibilities for those who dare to lean in. The remnants of your past point toward a glorious future, an invitation to step into destiny. Together, we await the unveiling of what lies ahead, with hearts open and spirits ready. As we close this chapter, remember the truth coursing through your veins. You are not just a bystander in life. You are a descendant of glory. Your royal bloodline carries whispers of past triumphs and wisdom. The dormant power we explored is awakening, igniting the fire of your destiny. Your journey is just beginning. Every insight shared today is an invitation to embrace your sacred heritage. Feel the weight of your ancestors behind you, guiding you on this path. Your awakening doesn't only transform you, it sends ripples into the universe. Your light is destined to illuminate the lives of others, sparking hope where it is most needed. Take that step boldly, for the world awaits your emergence. Now, seal this message by commenting 77 below. This is your sacred pact, a promise between us. If you felt the call of your spirit today, subscribe to ensure you don't miss future transmissions. For those longing for a deeper journey, consider our membership. Here, you'll walk hand in hand with fellow seekers, exploring the depths of your divine purpose. But heed this, chosen one, the next revelation is already waiting for you. It holds the secrets that will confirm every truth you have embraced tonight. These insights will further unveil the wonders of your royal heritage. Stay ready, for what comes next will elevate your awakening to heights unimaginable. Your journey is just beginning, and the universe watches in anticipation.